Good morning. Today I will present the investigation model of evaluation of the sustainability performance in building projects integrating lean through the Delphi method by Xavier Brioso and Fiorella Cruzado-Ramos, GETEC Research Group, Department of Engineering, Pontifical Catholic University of Peru. Currently, there is a need to integrate lean construction and environmental sustainability because they are systems that are managed separately. On the one hand, we have production management through lean construction that seeks to improve productivity indicators, which includes the last planner system, and on the other hand, we have sustainability management system that seeks to improve environmental indicators, which includes environmental management plan, LEED certification, and the key performance indicators. We will begin by reviewing key research definitions such as key sustainability performance indicators. As a popular proverb states, if you cannot measure it, you cannot improve it. Environmental KPIs are increasingly recognized as important aspects of the global sustainability agenda. The importance of measuring the performance of construction projects has led to several studies. At the same time, a study that aims to identify critical factors of practices implemented in construction projects found that by including an integrated model of key sustainability performance indicators, it enables a more sustainable construction industry. Finally, the evaluation and quantification of the performance of construction projects allow us to establish the level of success of the project in terms in which it is being evaluated. For example, in this study, we covered the evaluation of the performance of the environmental sustainability of the construction project. Another key definition for the research is the Delphi Study. The Delphi method seeks to obtain reliable group opinion from information provided by a panel of experts who are asked their individual views on various topics in a systematic and interactive way. The data are obtained through a series of questionnaires. Through these questionnaires, the experts make their estimates anonymously in successive rounds in order to achieve maximum consensus while maintaining maximum autonomy of the participant. The questionnaires can be distributed in person, by email, or on the Internet. The study leader or facilitator selects the experts according to a predefined pattern, develops questionnaires, analyzes the responses, and draws conclusions. The literature review has identified that the Delphi method has been used to evaluate performance using indicators, including sustainable management indicators, in companies that can apply the lean construction philosophy. On the other hand, many experts working in the public or private sector have contractual confidentiality restrictions for participating in surveys or face-to-face decision-making methods. For these reasons, in this research, we will propose a model for performance evaluation of building projects that uses the Delphi method, leaving aside the fact that the model can be adapted to any collaborative and face-to-face decision-making method. Proposal of performance evaluation model. Let's start. The first step is to identify the objective of the research. Then we propose a methodology for evaluating the sustainability performance. Then we validate the proposed methodology, that is the Delphi study, and then we apply the generated tool. The next step is to evaluate the results. If we don't obtain favorable results, we then detect the areas to improve, show the remarks, and we repeat the step of apply the tool generator until we get favorable results. Then we report the results, and that's the end. Therefore, this work aims to propose a model of evaluation of the sustainability performance for building projects for which the following methodology was followed. So, let's start. First, we identify the level of sustainability management and lean construction. Then, we review existing information about lean management system and project sustainability. Then, we accompany the company during the management system application. Then, we evaluate the management system application, and the next step is to validate the use of lean and environmental management. Now, if it is not applicable, we do not consider the project for the research, and if it's applicable, we consider the project for research. Then we analyze existing KPIs, then we propose new KPIs, and the last step is to propose a methodology to evaluate management of the project. And we end with this model. The proposed methodology will be validated by a Delphi study. The Delphi method seeks to obtain reliable group opinion from a panel of experts who are asked their views individually on various topics in an interactive way, for which the following steps were taken. The first step is to identify the objective of the Delphi study. Then we identify the potential panel of experts. The next step is to select experts based on predefined criteria. Then we validate experts and inform them on the study. The next step is to develop questionnaires. Then we transfer questionnaires to the panel of experts. Then we compile and analyze responses, and we evaluate the consensus. If we don't obtain the consensus, we develop the comments for the panelists of the following run, and we repeat these steps until we get the consensus. Okay, and once we get the consensus, we can report the results, and that's the end. Then, the methodology to be followed for the application of the tool generated is shown. The first step is to identify potential projects of building to be evaluated. Then, we select the projects based on predefined criteria. The next step is to apply the project sustainability evaluation methodology. And the next step is to evaluate the results. Now, if we don't get favorable results, we detect the areas to improve, we show the remarks, and we repeat this step until we get favorable results. When we get these favorable results, we can report that results, and that is the end. So in the methodology, finally, we evaluate and report the results. So let's talk about evaluate of results. After applying the evaluation tool to the different building projects, we proceed to evaluate the results obtained to finally issue an evaluation report. And about the report of results, the results obtained for the different projects are analyzed, and if deficient management practices are detected, improvement alternatives are suggested in order to optimize the sustainability performance of the building projects. The conclusions are: regarding the proposed performance evaluation model, recent studies were found where the participation of stakeholders to validate indicators proposed for the evaluation is fundamental, especially with the use of Delphi method. In any case, the proposed model can be adapted to other collaborative decision-making methods of group and open participation. The main contribution of this document is that it meets the objective of providing a model for evaluating environmental sustainability performance through key performance indicators and the use of the Delphi method. Thank you for your attention. Any questions?